Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is Friday. Thank you, Jesus. I need one of these. Not because I'm particularly upset, but just because I am thirsty. I'm not really. I'm annoyed by Boss Man because I don't know why I thought he would be different. He is still a man. The third leg will always wag for a big ass. I should know this. I've been on this planet long enough to know the male species. I should know this. But it's just annoying because when you're just trying to get work done and you can like almost physically see, not that he was having a bulge in his pants or anything. I really wouldn't know. I don't look at him that closely. But the tapping of the head, the patting of the shoulder that he does to my neighbor, it is almost sexual harassment at this point. If it ain't bothering her, it ain't bothering me. Hunty, if you like it, I love it. Okay, let's just leave it at that. But that leaves everybody else that's trying to do a good job in the line of fire when it comes to him. Because according to her, she has a halo on her head, and when he sees her, he hears, ah. And to the rest of us, humans, we're just trying to get, another work day done. That's really all there is. That's really all there is. And if you allow us to do it, to do our work, how come you snapping your fingers at us, but you ain't snapping your fingers when it comes to her? Like, there is a protocol that when somebody comes to pick up a check, I have to take their ID, make a photocopy of their ID, then give their ID back, and the photocopy goes to Boss Man. Somebody came to pick up their check, and he was already outside of his office, so I guess he was expecting this person. Give me a chance to at least move my chair. Well, why aren't you getting her ID? I was just about to do that. And then he walks away and talks to the person. If you allow me to just move my chair away from my desk and get my fat ass up from the chair and go to the person to ask for the ID, then that's exactly what I'll do. So he's yappity yapping with the person, explaining all the ins and outs of the amount that this person is getting. I am getting the person's ID, photocopying it, then going back. He's still talking to the person. The last time I put the copy of the ID on his desk, and that was a big to-do because I didn't want to interrupt the flow of the conversation that he was having with the person. So I just put the photocopy on his desk. This time, I put it right in front of his face. This is the copy, and here is your ID. And he just snatched it away from me. Boo-boo, it's one or the other. Because I don't want to hear, well, Nancy, where's the photocopy? That was the last time. It's on your desk. So I don't want to hear that. I'm just glad this day is over. This is going to be just a rained out weekend. Fine by me. I may do a 2-part laundry. I may do half tomorrow half on Saturday because I have 2 weeks worth. I didn't do laundry last week because Pop and I went to go see Mom. So, although I could have done it the following Sunday, but I was, I just, so I've got to get my fat ass to do something. So I'll either leave everything for Sunday, depending on how I feel tomorrow, or I'll do half tomorrow and then half on Sunday, which would actually be to my benefit because taking 2 weeks laundry downstairs to the washing machine, I'm not 21 anymore. My back ain't 21 anymore. I am glad that I'm not doing anything. Although I really would have liked to have gotten my hair done. But then with what, Nancy? With what? Because I am in a financial bind. I don't know how I got there. Some bills were not paid and I didn't realize that they weren't. I need to tiptoe lightly is basically what I'm trying to say. And get myself back focused. Because I veered off somewhere and I don't know where or how. I got to get myself back in. I got to put some money in my savings. That is lacking. That's what happened. Last week, because I think this week was pay week. Last week, I realized that I did not have enough money in my checking account. Checks be bouncing. Sometimes there are months like that where something goes askew and I forget that I may not have enough money in my checking account, and then I start to, and it's got nothing to do with Amazon. Absolutely. I can't remember the last Amazon order I made. How do you like them apples? Let me take a sip. Because, Amazon is my happy place. I haven't visited my happy place in quite some time because in order to visit the happy place, you need to get charged. You need to pay. So I cannot pay to go into my happy place now because I have no funds to go to my happy place. I've got a happy place list. Oh, I got a list. When are you going to order? That's to be determined. That's to be determined. I don't know when. Okay, but it's Friday. Okay, that is the best day of the week ever. Even though it is a poor week because I would have really liked to have gotten my hair done. But even if I had enough funds, I really don't think I would have gotten my hair done anyway. So you just know. I don't think I would have gotten my hair done because it's going to rain. Torrential. Starting either tonight because it looks like it's about to, the skies look like they're about to open up any minute. I know for a fact tomorrow and Sunday. So you would have gotten your hair done. Why? Just to have gotten the grays out. That's the reason why. Because I'm tired of looking like Methuselah at this point. And there are some weeks, people, there are some months that are trying. Even though you are trying to do your best, the months themselves are trying you. So I'm not going to lose it. I'm not going to, what would that accomplish? Me getting upset, what would that accomplish? That doesn't change the situation at all. Just raises your blood pressure. I don't need that. So there you go. So that is it. That is all. People, I had to take the phone cover out of my phone because the battery or whatever, it's not charging as quickly. But I do notice that since I took the cover off, I took it off last night, I have been charging it. It's that much faster, which is fine. That's another thing that I wanted to do over the weekends. I wanted to take a trip to Samsung, and apparently there's a, trade in your old Samsung for a new Samsung for free. I would have liked to have at least tested that out to see how free that would have been. But rain, I'm not fond. If I don't have to go out in the rain, Nancy will not be outside in the rain. So since it is going to be nothing but rain, where will Nancy be? Home. Yes, that's exactly where Nancy will be. So, it's charging a little bit faster than when I had the cover. So I'm just going to keep it coverless. And I took the cover off last night and I looked at my phone and I was like, oh, this is what my phone looks like. It had been years. I think almost like 4 or 5 years since I actually saw my phone, the actual phone. So, and this is my phone, right? See, it's 5:58. You see that, right? Okay, so yeah, so this is my phone, and it does charge a little bit faster. Yes, it does. It charges a little bit faster without the cover. But will I put another cover on it? I might, because it does protect the phone. It really does. It's a plus and a minus. Like if you put the cover back on, it won't charge as fast as it is now, but at least the phone is protected. If you take the cover off, the charge is faster. Not as fast as it needs to be, because I think the battery, I technically need a new battery, aka maybe a new phone. I don't know. So I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. I don't know. I'm between a rock and a hard place when it comes to the phone. But it's nothing that I need like now. So that's another thing. So anybody who's got... What the hell is going on here? There's so much more. No thanks. Okay. Anybody who's got a Samsung... What is this one? It's a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. Whoever's got that. I know there are Galaxies 10s and 20s now. I'm behind, people. Why? But you know what? I'm not mad at it. If I take this in for a battery check and they say, well, why don't you just trade it in for a new... How much that going to cost me? If they say, well, it technically is free, you're just going to be charged more for your monthly... Can I get the phone now? Yes, you can. Okay, give me a new phone then. What? Not a problemo, if that's the way it actually works. But we shall see. But we ain't gonna see this weekend for damn sure, because of the rain. When I wake up and the rain has already started, I just literally lie on my bed for like maybe another 15 minutes just to relax the bones, realize, oh, you ain't going nowhere. You're not doing anything. You're not doing a thing. Which, that's another thing. I have a feeling I'm really not going to do the laundry tomorrow, half on Sunday. I think I'm just going to do everything on Sunday. And, it is what it is. You'll be doing 2 weeks worth of laundry in one day. Because on Saturday is my recharging day. Saturday is when I do absolutely positively everything I want to do and not necessarily what I have to do. Difference. On Sunday, I have to do what I have to do. The majority is the laundry. That's basically it. So we shall see how this goes. But basically, I'm not leaving my house until Monday, which is the norm anyway. But I am still happy, still thrilled, still feeling good about the fact that Pop and I went to go see Mom last week. last weekend, which is the reason why I have 2 weeks worth of laundry, because we went to go see her on Saturday, and that following Sunday I was like, I don't really feel like doing crap, and I didn't, because it's not like I couldn't do the laundry. I could have still done the laundry. I just didn't. Thank goodness it's just me, myself, and I, because you know. So there you have it, people. That is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. Actually, a whole neutralization from makeup to clothes. I am in neutral mode. Are my pants brown too? No, my pants are actually navy. So I'm not head to toe completely neutral. And I don't really have a headband that matches this. So this is the closest I could get. That is basically it. However, neutral blush, neutral eyeshadow, neutral lips. That's really all there is to talk about. So there you go. So that is it. That is all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. What are you guys doing on the weekend? Let me know about that, because, you don't really have to let me know, because what are you going to say? You're going to say, Nancy, you need to get your grays done. Tell me something I don't know. Nancy, why didn't you put more blush? Because for some reason, my blushes just don't stay on my face any longer. Then again, I was wearing a neutral blush. So the blush I was wearing, if you would like to know, is from my Sleek palette. The Sleek palette is the Lace palette. Sleek three blushes. And the one, and the one I'm wearing is, believe it or not, the one I'm wearing is this one. But you couldn't tell, because where it at though? So, am I wearing that one? Or no, am I wearing the middle one? I don't even remember, people. No, I think I really am wearing the one I just showed you. Yeah, that's the one I'm wearing. And it must have faded away, because where is it? Okay. Lips of the Day is NYX Butter Gloss in Madeleine. One of my favorites. When is NYX Butter Gloss going to make new shades? Hello, NYX, if you out there. I know you don't pay attention to my videos, because... But anyway, if anybody, because I think I have all the ones... I think I have all the shades, if I'm not mistaken. But we need some new ones. Just a suggestion. Okay, so that is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you on Monday or next week sometime. If not Monday, then sometime next week. Okay? That's just how we doing it now, people. Okay, so that is it. That is all. I love you. And if it's going to be raining in your parts, then stay safe. If you have to go out, drive carefully, and you know the whole deal. I really do care about my YouTube family, so just stay safe, because Lord knows you can't get any safer than in your own house, which is where I am going to be all weekend long. Okay, I may not be watching television all weekend long. By the way, Below Deck, Chef's Kiss, still watching. I don't even know what season I'm watching now. I've got some DVR'd. I'm watching the marathon that comes on practically every day. I always wondered why there was a marathon almost every day for Below Deck. I'm hip to the game now. Understand. The love is real. Okay, so yeah. So I may be watching what I've DVR'd, or just watch the entire marathon. Which I think there is a marathon actually tonight. If I go and open up my TV now, I bet you I'll find a Below Deck marathon. We shall see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I love you. Again, I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you think, and I will talk to you next week. Okay, have a safe and wonderful weekend, And I will, we'll catch up. I'll see you sometime next week. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye now.